Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Next up on Stoned Chakra Reacts, we got a request coming from the Discord. Big shout out to the members.
Oh, I like money.
Even though at this point there's only one. I'll just say this. Shout out to the former patrons. Patreon is shut down. I'm in the process of moving all new memberships to stonechakra.com.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
All the exclusive content that was on Patreon is in the process of being moved over to the new platform, so bear with me. And then if you want to keep having access to the reaction requests channel on the Discord, hop back on that membership, baby. But yeah, let's get into Yes, South Side of the Sky. This will be a nice change of pace. It's already making a soundscape. I want to mix something like this. It's just... like, it's not fighting for loudness. I apologize. It's not fighting for loudness like so much shit is now. Like, it's plenty loud, but it's not anywhere near what the tracks that I just listened to. To be fair, they're both very recent tracks and a completely different genre, but still, even a hip hop song, I want to try mixing like this because it's just so, it instantly puts you in a place sonically. and it's almost as if in this case, because it's a band, you can imagine like where they are in relation to how you're hearing things in the left and right stereo field. And I want to do that. I'm going to have to figure out a way to not like completely replicate it, but incorporate pieces of it at least. Because I really like it. But yeah, back to the tunes. Brought it back a little. The toms over here, it's so fire. And then that shit starts in the left and moves to the center. Fucking nasty. it done? Okay. Like to be fair, I've only done one other one, but my experience with that one, I couldn't tell when it was over. So I was just like, it, is it gonna come back? Like I didn't trust it. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like a natural ending, but I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. They're tricksters. Fuck. Oh, I don't. What was the last one that I listened to? Let me look at the Discord. Because I've only done one other one. Heart of the Sunrise. So yeah, that one had like a whole bunch of like trick endings. Fucking mid-credit cutscenes and shit. And this one is South Side of the Sky. But yeah, that was a fucking banger. I I really like how music from this period was mixed. I really like a lot of the things that they were doing cuz it makes it so clear why the big headphones and the record station were such a thing. It makes perfect sense. There's so many different tracks from different bands where it's just like, oh, I get it. I understand. Which is partially the reason that I had to get myself some big old phones. Some big old phones. The ones that I fucking miss though. All right. I don't know who's going to be seeing this video. So there might be a lot of Googles required for this.
Google it, bitch.
And I'm sorry. But depending on the demographic, things might not make sense. There was a game called Jet Set Radio, but specifically its sequel, Jet Set Radio Future, that was basically a launch game. Not launch. It was a bundled game for the Xbox, because by the time I got the Xbox had already been out for a good little minute. But when I got my Xbox, it came with Jet Set Radio Future and Sega GT 2002. And Jet Set Radio Future, fun game. If you haven't played it, definitely give it a shot. I think they basically made a spiritual successor. Can't quite remember the name right now, but again, Google's. I won't hit the button again. But one of the characters in that game had like these big old rounded earphones, like just a chonky boy fucking set of headphones. And I was like, that is so dope. Like a year or two later, I come across these Philips headphones that are like, they grab that aesthetic so much. Like these are not quite it, because these are like, it's clearly, you see how it's flattened off. Like it has a little bit of a round to it, but this is clearly, very, it's not spherical. These were like straight half circles on both of my ears, and I fucking loved it. And many times since then, I think I started looking for them again around, because of course somebody stole them from me, and I ended up probably looking for them again in maybe like 2018, and then off and on from 2020 on, and I can't fucking find them. I can't fucking find them. But if I do, you better believe I'm taking it all the way back to 2003 in this bitch, motherfucker. You better believe I'm taking it all the way back to 2023. I'm gonna get the fucking headphones and I'm gonna get the Sony mini disc player. Yeah, I was that guy. Sony mini disc, motherfucker. Fuck your iPod. Mainly because I can't afford it. But that's enough jabber, John. If you liked Yes, if you enjoyed Yes, if you're still fucking here and you liked Yes, feel free to check out more from Yes. Peace.
Check me out, Stoned Chakra, baby. Stop playing.
Stoned Chakra.
Stop playing games. Like, subscribe, all the things. Do them.